After the age of 50, many people believe they are living and exercising the right way. They walk every day. They avoid heavy exercises. They are careful with their knees, their back, and their hips. It sounds safe. But here is an important truth. Much of the back pain, unsteadiness while walking, and increased fall risk after 50 does not come from aging itself, but from muscle groups that have been neglected for too long, especially the glutes and the balance stabilizing muscles. The problem is not that you are doing something wrong. The problem is that you are only maintaining your body, not truly protecting it. Walking is good, but walking only keeps you moving. It does not make you more stable. When you walk, the glutes, the strongest muscles responsible for protecting your back, knees, and balance, are only minimally activated. Over time, the body still becomes weaker, reactions slow down, and confidence fades when unexpected situations arise. That is why many people begin to hesitate when going downstairs, lose balance when turning, fall, not because they are weak, but because they cannot control movement in time. Falls after 50 rarely happen when you are walking straight. They happen when you change direction, step down, or support your body on one leg. These skills are not lost because you are getting older. They are lost because they are no longer trained. And this is the most important point. After 50, safety does not mean moving less. Safety means moving correctly. You do not need to train harder. You only need to train smarter. And with just a few correct movements, you can reawaken strength, stability, and trust in your own body. And now, let's begin with exercise number 1. There is a truth very few people realize. Most of us train for forward movement our entire lives. Walking forward, climbing stairs straight ahead. But most falls after 50 do not happen while moving forward. They happen when you turn, you step sideways to avoid something, you change direction suddenly, or your foot slips slightly to the side. In those moments, your body does not need forward pushing strength. It needs side-to-side stability. There is a critical muscle group on the outer hip called the gluteus medius. This muscle acts as a steering wheel for your pelvis, a shock absorber for your knees, and a stabilizing pillar when you stand on one leg. The problem is, walking does not activate this muscle enough. Traditional squats do not target it well, and many people over 50 have never trained it properly. When the gluteus medius is weak, the knees collapse inward, the ankles become unstable, the hips rotate incorrectly, and balance reactions slow down. That is the recipe for a fall. Why this exercise matters. The lateral step up teaches your body to stay stable while moving sideways, control body weight on one leg, respond better to unexpected loss of balance. It is not heavy, it is not risky, but it targets the exact weakness that aging exposes most clearly. How to perform safely. Preparation. A low step or platform about 10 to 15 centimeters high. A chair or wall nearby for support if needed. Stand sideways next to the step. Place one foot fully on top of the step. Keep your chest tall, eyes looking forward. Slowly. Press through the heel on the step, engage your glute, and step up sideways. No jumping, no momentum. When both feet are on the step, pause for one moment. Feel your stability. Then, step the free foot down first, followed by the support leg. Repeat, 8 to 12 reps per side, 2 to 3 sets per day. Key points. Knees do not collapse inward. Movement is slow and controlled. You should feel the outer hip working. If it feels difficult, use a lower step. Lightly hold a chair. If it feels easy, slow the movement. Hold the top position for 2 seconds. What this exercise truly gives you, not just stronger muscles, but faster balance reactions, more confidence when changing direction, and the feeling, I am in control of my body. This is quiet strength, not flashy, not loud, but it determines whether you stay upright or fall. And when you combine activation exercises, sit-to-stand movements, side-to-side steps, you are not just training your legs. You are rebuilding the foundation of independence after 50. In the next section, we will connect everything together so you know how much to train, when to train, and how to stay consistent without fatigue or injury. There is a small moment every day that reveals more about your health than most workouts. It is not when you exercise, not when you walk fast. It is the moment you stand up from a chair. Many people over 50 begin to notice standing up more slowly, needing to push with their hands, or rocking their body to gain momentum, and many think this must be aging. But the truth is, this is not a sign of age, it is a sign of undertraining. The sit-to-stand movement is one of the most essential motions of daily life. You use it to get out of a chair, get out of bed, exit a car, care for yourself every day. When this movement weakens, independence begins to fade. And the sad part is, most people have never trained it intentionally. It activates simultaneously quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, core muscles, and the balance control nervous system. This is not an isolated muscle exercise. This is real-life training. Research shows that the ability to rise from a chair is one of the strongest predictors of fall risk, loss of independence, quality of life after age 60. The good news? You can retrain it. Choose a sturdy chair, not too soft. Sit near the edge, feet flat on the floor, shoulder width apart. Lean slightly forward from the hips, not the back. Slowly, press through your heels, engage your glutes, and stand up smoothly, no bouncing, no momentum. At the top, pause for 1 second, feel your body fully supported, then lower yourself slowly as if gently landing. Perform 8 to 10 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets if it's difficult. Raise the seat with a cushion if it's easy. Do not use your hands, slow the lowering phase even more. This exercise is not about fatigue. It is about autonomy. Each time you stand up under control, you send your body a clear message. I still control gravity. I can still stand on my own. I am still in charge of my body. This is confidence. Practice daily. Exercise number 3. LIЄN glute activation, resetting the foundation for back, hips, and gait. Here is a major paradox after 50. Many people experience lower back pain, hip fatigue, difficulty standing for long, needing to sit after short walks. Yet they don't realize the issue is not the back, it is the glutes. The glutes are the strongest muscles in the body. Their job is to keep the torso upright, protect the spine, control hip movement, and walking. But when we sit too much, rarely stand correctly, walk without resistance, the glutes fall asleep. And when the glutes stop working, the lower back takes over. That's why, the more you walk, the more your back aches. The more you try to stand tall, the more tension you feel. Not because you are weak, but because the wrong muscles are working. Physical therapists consider this exercise a reset button for the posterior chain. And the key benefit: you don't need to stand, you don't need balance, and there is no knee joint stress. How to perform: lie on your back on the floor or a firm bed. Knees bent, feet flat, hip width apart, arms relaxed at your sides. Slowly, engage the core gently, press heels into the ground, lift your hips upward. Only lift until shoulders, hips, and knees form a straight line. No arching, no overlifting. At the top, hold for 2 to 3 seconds, squeeze the glutes. Then, lower slowly with control. Perform 12 to 15 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets. Easier option, lift lower, shorter hold. More effective option, place a pillow between the knees, keep knees aligned. After a few weeks, many people notice less lower back fatigue, easier upright posture, more stable walking, and reduced heaviness in the body. This is not a calorie-burning exercise. It is a role-restoring exercise. When the glutes wake up, the back rests, the hips are protected, and walking becomes lighter. Most people think falls happen because the legs are weak, but most falls occur when turning, avoiding obstacles, stepping sideways, or slipping slightly to one side. In those moments, what saves you is not big muscles, but small stabilizers on the outer hips. Their role is to keep the pelvis level, the knees align, the body upright on one leg. When these muscles weaken, the body compensates by twisting knees, shifting hips, tensing the lower back. This leads to discomfort, pain, and eventual instability. Walking does not train these muscles. Traditional squats do not either. That's why many people walk daily still feel unstable, still fear side steps. Sit tall on a sturdy chair. Feet flat on the floor. If available, place a resistance band just above the knees. Slowly, press the knees outward open just enough, no force. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Feel the outer hips working. Slowly return. Perform 12 to 15 reps, 2 to 3 sets. No band. You can still do it body weight. Move slowly. Correct muscle matters more than resistance. After weeks of practice, many feel better single leg stability, less wobble during turns, more confidence on uneven ground. This is silent strength. Invisible, but life-saving. Ask yourself one simple question. If you had to stand up from your chair right now, how would you do it? Smoothly? Leaning far forward? Using your hands? Many believe this doesn't need training, but science shows it's one of the strongest indicators of healthy aging. If you can rise confidently, you are still independent. When this weakens, dependence begins quietly. The sit to stand activates quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, core stabilizers, balance coordination. It teaches force generation from the legs, not the back or knees. How to perform? Choose a firm chair. Sit near the edge. Feet shoulder width apart. Lean forward from the hips, not the spine. Press through the heels and glutes to stand. Pause briefly. Lower slowly with control. Perform 8 to 10 reps, 2 to 3 sets. Harder. No hands, slower descent. This exercise preserves autonomy. Each controlled stand sends a message to the brain. This body is reliable. Recall the last time your legs felt unsteady. Often it happens when stepping down. Most falls occur during descent, not ascent. Why? Because stepping down requires eccentric control, muscles lengthening while breaking the movement. Like car brakes. If you only train pushing movements, your body panics when it needs to slow down. This exercise retrains that essential skill. How to perform? Use a low step or the first stair. Stand with both feet on the step. Slowly. Lower one foot to the floor. Control the descent, no dropping. When the foot touches, press through the top foot to return. Quiet. Slow. Controlled. Perform 8 to 12 reps per side, 2 to 3 sets. Use a wall or chair support if needed. After weeks, people report easier stair descent, less knee tension, restored confidence. This is not about showing strength. It's about rebuilding trust. How much is enough? After 50, more is not better. Better is better. Ideal routine: 3 to 4 days per week, 10 to 15 minutes per session. Quality over quantity. Goal: control, not exhaustion. If you finish feeling warm, lighter, more stable, correct. If you finish dizzy, shaky, exhausted, too much. The Live Healthy Over 50 philosophy. We don't believe in extremes. We believe in science, safety, and sustainable strength. Not to make you younger, but to make you steadier. Steady when standing, steady when walking, steady in your own body. You deserve to live strong, starting today.